up to the sky. Exhale, reach down, bending the elbow to lower down and over the top. Maybe looking at the fingertips if possible. Several breaths to the ground and back up again. And then sweep it up to the sky with a nice deep inhale. Exhale, reach down. Again, bending the elbow, reaching over the top without falling forward. We want to keep the arm in alignment with the side body. And then let's lift up slightly and sit down on the side with the hands on the ground. Straighten the opposite leg out to the side and then sit it up, maybe just repositioning this leg, shifting out the bum cheeks out of the way and then walking it forward, resting it down. So it doesn't matter how high or how low you are, wherever you are at is perfect. Just relaxing and breathing, and then bring it up, and then we're going to turn the torso, lengthen over as close to as you can. That's the mat making those noises, by the way, I'm not pumping. And a little closer. And release. And let's turn it around, hand behind, the opposite on the thigh, and lift it up and twist it around. Several breaths. And then plant the palm about a foot behind the bum cheek and lift it up into wild thing. Hips and heart to the sky. A nice little back bend. And then sweep it around and down. And this time I want to reach sideways. So we're stretching over the top side now. So again, you can pull wherever you can get hold of here and push just to help ease in that stretch. And then maybe you can reach over and grab for the foot. Pulling it in a little closer, nice deep stretch down the side. And then let's release it up. And as we do so, bring the straight leg across, bend it. So as before, you could straighten out the bottom leg, or either foot flat, or maybe bring it around a little further so both knees are pointing forward and the both feet are on the tops of the outsides. And then the same hand as the highest knee, take that arm behind, use it as a prop, opposite arm on the thigh to deepen the twist. And just look behind, closing the eyes, and just nice, deep, relaxing breaths. Pushing maybe a little fraction further around, deepening the twist as much as you can. And then the hand from behind, lift it up, turn the palm to the sky, bend the elbow, and help it with the other hand if you need to. So the back of the palm is coming up the centre of your spine. Reach up, bend the elbow, reach for the fingertips. If you have the fingertips, try lifting that elbow up to the sky. And and chin up. You'll find one side's tighter than the other. One side you might be more easily able to reach for the fingers, the opposite side. When I first tried this, I couldn't do it. But with practice, you will get there. And then release and again, shoulders massaged in a nice little circular motion in one direction and the other. Rolling the head one way then the other. And then let's reposition the legs. So the bottom leg, we want to try to aim for the shin parallel with the bottom of the mat, and then the other one on top. So foot just above the knee on the thigh, and there it could be here, and it will go down just gently. Motion, if it doesn't happen now, just practice and you will eventually get there. So I'll do that, and just rest it forward. Again, you might have to have a little wiggle, just shifting the bum cheeks and the flesh out of the way, and just rest it down. So whether you are here or your legs are just naturally crossed, it gives you the same effect. And obviously, the lower you go, the deeper it gets. And then a nice deep breath as we bring it up, untangle the legs and find our way back onto the tabletop. And then let's inhale, chin up, tailbone